What's the best blood pressure for older adults? Know the real truth. If you are over 65 and you are still trying to force your blood pressure down to the standard 120 over 80, you might be unintentionally starving your brain of oxygen and dramatically increasing your risk of a catastrophic fall. Most seniors are terrified of high blood pressure, but new 2026 geriatric research reveals that over-medicating to hit youthful numbers is causing a silent epidemic of senior syncope, where the brain doesn't get enough pressure to function, leading to mini-strokes and rapid memory loss. You need to know the real truth about your numbers immediately, because for a body over 70, a low reading is often more dangerous than a moderately high one, and the difference between cardiovascular safety and fainting-induced hip fractures is found in a very specific age-adjusted blood pressure window. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with blood pressure confusion for life. The real truth is that as we age, our arteries naturally become stiffer. To move blood through these stiffer pipes and up to the brain against the force of gravity, the heart must use more pressure. If you force that pressure too low, say below 130 systolic, your brain's microvessels can begin to collapse from a lack of perfusion. This is why many seniors feel dizzy or foggy when they stand up too fast. Leading 2026 experts now suggest that for many adults over 70, a systolic reading between 135 and 145 is actually the longevity sweet spot. This range provides enough push to keep the brain bright and the kidneys flushed without causing the arterial damage of true hypertension. However, the danger isn't just the number, it's the pressure variability. If your blood pressure swings wildly from 110 to 160 throughout the day, your vessels are under constant whiplash stress. This variability is often caused by a stiffened aorta that has lost its ability to act as a shock absorber. To fix this, you must focus on arterial elasticity rather than just number suppression. By moving from a state of rigid pipes to flexible vessels, you allow your body to naturally find its own healthy pressure, reducing the need for aggressive chemical intervention that leaves you feeling washed out and lethargic. Many seniors find that even when they try to manage their numbers, their vascular resistance remains high because of a 2026 phenomenon called thermogenic resistance. This is where a sluggish metabolism causes thick blood and internal inflammation, forcing the heart to work twice as hard to circulate nutrients. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called citrus burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. It comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee, making it a zero-risk way to support your heart's efficiency while you're dialing in your ideal number. To achieve this longevity sweet spot, you must prioritize magnesium and potassium synergy. These minerals act as the natural beta blockers of the plant world. Magnesium relaxes the smooth muscles of the artery walls, while potassium helps the kidneys flush out excess sodium that bloats your blood volume. For a senior over 60, a daily mineral-rich pulse, like a cup of coconut water or a handful of pumpkin seeds, can do more for stabilizing your numbers than almost any other lifestyle shift. It prevents the spikes that lead to emergencies while keeping your baseline high enough to prevent that dangerous brain fog. If you're finding it hard to stay consistent because of intense salt cravings or afternoon slumps that make you reach for processed snacks, one thing that's helping thousands right now is citrus burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to avoid the hidden sodium that spikes your pressure. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now: the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system so your vascular shock absorbers can actually respond to the minerals you're eating. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is crucial for senior heart health. Furthermore, we must address the diastolic myth. Many seniors panic if their bottom number, diastolic, drops too low, but after 70, isolated systolic hypertension is common. If your bottom number is between 60 and 80, your heart is actually getting a good rest between beats. The real secret to vascular health in your 70s isn't hammering the numbers down, It's ensuring your pulse pressure, the difference between the top and bottom numbers, stays within a healthy range. If that gap becomes too wide, it's a sign that your arteries need more vitamin K2 to move calcium out of the vessel walls and back into your bones. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your heart work harder with every step, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, the mechanical load on your heart is significantly reduced, allowing your blood pressure to naturally normalize without the need for extreme medication. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want to commit to a 6-month vascular reset and finally see their longevity numbers stabilize. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the orthostatic reset. Before you take your blood pressure reading, and especially before you get out of bed in the morning, you must perform 3 double exhale breaths. If you miss this last tip, you are getting a false high reading. The double exhale, exhaling twice as long as you inhale, manually triggers the vagus nerve to turn off the stress response. This provides you with your true baseline pressure. Most seniors are being over-medicated because they take their pressure while they are internally stressed by the very act of measuring. This simple 30-second breathing habit ensures you and your doctor are looking at your real numbers, preventing the over-medication trap that leads to falls and fogginess. It is the secret to staying safe and sharp simultaneously. Your heart is a precision instrument, not a standard machine. You don't have to fit into a one-size-fits-all number that was designed for a 30-year-old. By clearing the metabolic sludge, mastering the orthostatic reset, and aiming for your longevity sweet spot, you are taking a stand for your autonomy. You have the power to stay vibrant, clear-headed, and active well into your 90s. Don't let aggressive targets steal your vitality. Start your double exhale habit tomorrow morning and finally see the real truth about your heart. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?